Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Little Master and Family. I am Amal Sobin. As I uploaded my previous video about HCF and LCM, it was a little bit lengthy, so I divided it into two parts, HCF and LCM. So today I am going to teach you about HCF in two different methods, prime factorization and common division method. So let's start the video. LCM. LCM stands for lowest common multiple. Now let us find the LCM of 12 and 24. Okay, so the step 1, we have to find the multiples of the given numbers. So the numbers which we have took is 12 and 24. So we have to find the multiples of them. If you watched my previous video about HCF, I have told about the basics of multiples and factors. So if you don't know about multiples, just watch my video. Okay, so I am going to write the multiples of 12 and 24. So the multiples of 12 into 1, 12, 12 into 2, 24, 12 into 3, 36. So like that we have to find at least 5 or 6 multiples, and that's enough because multiples are unlimited. We have to just find a few multiples, and that's enough, like 5 or 6. Now we have to find a multiple of the next number, 24. So 24, 48, 72, 96, 120, and etc, etc. So I found 5 of those these two numbers. Now step 2, check which are common multiples here. So we can now we have to underline the common numbers which are repeating. Okay, so 24 is repeating twice, so 24 can be a common multiple. And there's also something important, just finding a common multiple once, that means the lowest number is enough. So here the first common multiple repeating is 24. So it's the first common multiple and the lowest common multiple. So just finding one common multiple is enough. Now we have found the common multiple, the lowest common multiple, which is 24. So step 3 is we have to find the smallest common multiple, that as we did before, we have already did it, 24. So the smallest common multiple will be 24, and the LCM also is 24, lowest common multiple. So common multiple is 24, so the lowest common multiple also is 24. So LCM is 24. This is really easy, just you have to just practice a lot and you will understand very well. Now let us find HCF by different methods. So different method number 1, prime factorization. So let us find the LCM of 18 and 48 by prime factorization. There's also something important, you have to also know about prime factorization. If you don't know about prime factorization, just check my previous video, HCF, and I am also telling detailed about prime factorization. Okay, so as we just do every time, we have to prime factorize the numbers which we have to. So 18 and 48, I have already prime factorized those two numbers, 18 and 48. Now we have to write their prime numbers, 2 into 3 into 3 and 2 into 2 into 2 into 3. Okay, now we have to check which are the common numbers repeating here. So in the prime numbers of 18 and 48, we can see that 2 is repeating twice in both 18 and 48. So let us underline 2. Okay, now let us check with the next number, that is 3. 3 is repeating twice, so let us take 3 also, 1 3 here and another 1 here. So 3 is also repeating twice. Now let us check for another numbers. So the only remaining number in the 18 is 3, and when we check for another 3s, there are no any other 3, so we can't take 3. So the only common numbers which we have took is 2 2s and 2 3s. Now we have to write them down and multiply them. So 2 into 2 into 3 into 3. So 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 3, 12, and 12 into 3, 36. So the LCM here is 36. This is really easy, but you have to practice 1 or 2 times, then you will understand it very easily. So practice well. Now let us find LCM by another method, which is known as common division method. as we do in prime factorization, we have to write down the numbers in the right side. So 18, 24 and 38. Now we have to find a prime number which is divisible by these three numbers. So let's start with the smallest prime number, 2. 2 is divisible by 18, 24 and 32 also. So let us write 2 and divide them. So 2 divided by 18 is 9 and 24 divided by 2 is 12 and 32 divided by 2 is 16. Now let us check with 2 again, which is the lowest prime number if it can be divisible by the next numbers. So after we have done the division, we have found 9, 12 and 16. Now we have to check if these numbers are divisible by the lowest prime number, which is 2. So 2 is divisible by 12 and 16, but it is not divisible by 9. So if you can take 2 and divide them. 2 is not possible to be divided by 9. So we have to take 9 as same as down. Now we have to divide 12. So 12 divided by 2, 6 and 16 divided by 2, 8. Now we have to check if it is divisible by the lowest prime number again, 2. So 6 and 8 is divisible by 2, but 9 is not. So again let us take 2 again. Now when we divide 9 by 2, it is not possible. So we have to take 9 as it is 2 down. Now we have to check 2 divisible divided by 6, which is 3, and 8 divided by 2, 4. Then we have to check again if it is divisible by 2. So 9 is not divisible by 2. 3 is not divisible by 2. And 4 is the only number that is divisible by 2. So until we finish, let us take. So again let us take 2. And the numbers which are not divisible by the number, the prime number which we took, we have to write them as it is 2 down. So 9 and 10 is not possible to be divided by 2. So we have to take them down and write it. Now 2 is divisible only by 4. So 4 divided by 2, 2. Now let us take 2 again, because there is another number which is only divisible by 2, that is 2. Now when we divide them, we will get the answer as 1. So when we got 1, we have to stop there and take the next prime number. The next prime number is 3. So let us check if 3 is possible by the numbers which we have took. If we got 1, we have to do nothing for 1, but except for other numbers. So 3 is divisible by 9 and 3. So when we divide them, we will get the answer as 3 and 1. So 3 is fully divided and the only number remaining is another 3. So 3 is only divided by 3. So we have to write 3. And when we divide them, we will get the total answer as everything is 1. If every numbers are 1, we have to stop there and we have to take the prime numbers which we found in the common division method and we have to multiply them. So 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 is 288. This video was made for children studying in 5th and 6th. If you have any doubts or want any help related to this video, please comment. I hope this video was useful and you understood it really clearly. Let's see in the next video. Bye.